welcome to my journey into another frugal menu planning grocery haul. This week I got a couple new recipes, frugal recipes, scratch recipes. I know this whole cooking from scratch is taking me back to the day when I used to do it all the time, and when it just became me and David, empty nesters, we got more lax and lax and lax. Well, I won't say me, because I'm the cook. Well, he makes his own breakfast, but as far as everything else for supper and whatnot, I got more lax, and now I'm having to rein it back in. So I'm still a work in progress. We will always be a work in progress. Anyway, let's jump into the menu. So for Wednesday, this is Tuesday. For Wednesday, I'm going to have sausage. I have a pack of Nisa sausage in the freezer that I bought to use, a while back, and I didn't, so I threw it in the freezer. I'm just going to thaw that out and use it. And then I also have for lunch, I have some Sloppy Joes in the freezer. I'm going to pull that out and use that for lunch. And I'm not going to buy buns for it because we're having hot dogs one day. I'm just going to use the extra hot dog buns for my Sloppy Joe bun. There you go. For supper, will be half a chicken, and I don't know if I'll roast it in the oven or throw it in a crock pot. I'm not really sure. And then broccoli and cheese and corn on the cob. For Thursday, I'm going to have sausage and Sloppy Joes, and then golden baked chicken thighs. That's the new recipe. Mac and cheese and beans. Friday, sausage and Sloppy Joes and turkey steaks. You know, like hamburger steaks. I'm just going to do turkey steaks with mushrooms and onions, cream potatoes and green beans. And then Saturdays I'm going to put down Hardee's because we like to have, that's our one splurge since we've started going frugal. That is our one splurge for the week is Hardee's. We enjoy that. He comes in from work on Saturday morning. He has things that he has to do. He likes to have something convenient and fast. He can just sit down and eat. He don't have to worry about cooking it, and we enjoy it. So frugal is not about giving up every last thing unless you have to, but it's not necessarily giving up every single last thing that brings you some enjoyment in life. It's cutting back in other places. It makes it okay and possible for us to have this little small indulgence. And then for the rest of the day, I didn't write down what I'm having. I remember. Why did I forget to put down my supper? Saturday, we're having hot dogs and French fries. Then Sunday morning, I'm going to make some cream gravy and eggs over some toast because I have some bread that's getting stale, and so I'll make some toast. I'll just make some cream gravy and scramble some eggs, and that'll be breakfast. But lunch for both days is on the fly because I'm not sure what we're doing. And then supper on Sunday is going to be homemade pizza. Then for Monday, I will have one more, I was going to say dose of sausage. Helping, one more serving of sausage. And then I thought I would do a banana peanut butter roll up because I do have some tortillas left that need to be used. I'll do that for lunch. And then for supper, some air fried chicken tenders, and these are already cooked that I made I don't know, a while back, and we had leftovers and I froze them. Instead of putting them in the refrigerator and them just not getting eaten, I froze them. So now I'm just going to pop them in the air fryer to freshen them up. And then homemade rice-a-roni. And I put down fried onions, cabbage and onions, but I had that last night because my plans changed. So I'll throw in some kind of little veggie. Of course, I have more cabbage. I can do it again. That's no big deal. But if I don't feel like doing that again, I'll change that to some other little vegetable that I have on hand. And then Tuesday breakfast, I just put on the fly because that's like grocery morning. And when I can't think of nothing, what is it? On the fly. Guess what? Lunch is going to be on the fly or vice versa because Monday is Memorial Day. David won't work that night, so he'll come in and he'll be up the rest of the night. So it's not, It's not different for lunch, other than the fact he don't have to go to bed until the nighttime, so I'm not really pushed on when I need to do supper. I don't know. It's up in the air. I can do the roll up one day or on the fly one day. I can do a roll up both days. I can do on the fly both days, whatever. But I didn't put down grill out or nothing like that. And then for lunch, I'm going to do the turkey breast that I bought on sale. I'm going to put it in the crock pot, and I'm going to take half of it and take it off the bone and freeze it for later. And then bacon scalloped potatoes, that's a new recipe, and beans. So that is it. No prep. I'm not going to do any prep. I've just not felt anything come to me that I felt like prepping. So that's why I've just picked Sloppy Joe's, because I don't have to buy anything. They're right there. I got the buns. So that's a freebie. You know what I mean? As far as not having to spend extra money. And I will try to show you. I went to Publix and BJ's yesterday for specific things that were on sale that I wanted to get. And I'm trying to think, because last week on my groceries, I separated out what we get normally, what I stocked up on, and what I needed for the week. You know, I just wanted to show you how little I actually needed for meals extra above what I have on hand. I didn't do that for Publix or BJ's because I wasn't thinking about it. But as I sit here and kind of go through the footage in my mind, I don't think I bought anything at either one of those stores that I needed for the week. They were only sale items or which are stock up items, not necessarily something I actually needed for a meal this particular week. If there is something, I will put it on the screen. How about that for Publix and BJ's? So the rest of today's will come from Walmart. All right. So let's just turn around and look at them. Okay, so me and Holly, they come up, and she wanted some peanut butter, and I did too from Publix, and she needed to get some other things that Publix had. So we just rode over there. And what I got was not cheap, but I got it on sale for cheaper than I could get it elsewhere. So that's why I stocked up on the peanut butter. I got 4 of those. They were only $1.50 each. And since this is our new favorite one, I thought I would go ahead and get those. And then the Calafia Farms cold brew, these were buy one get one free. So they were less than $3 a piece. So that is a deal. And that was on my shopping list, so I needed that. And this was on my shopping list too, and they had it buy one get one free. It was cheaper than Walmart's, but not cheap enough to stock up more than, I just got him 2 to have on hand because we had salad last night and I didn't realize he was out. So this is something he eats whether it's on sale or not, but since it was on sale, I just went ahead and got 2. And then these were buy one get one free, and these were also buy one get one free, and they come out to be $1.40 a piece, which is, I didn't look, but I'm almost positive that's better than Walmart. So I got the regular and the honey hickory barbecue. Now I can make my own, but sometimes you just want a convenience. On my frugal journey, I'm not cutting convenience out 100%. This was just a treat buy. These are buy one get one free. I didn't need these, but I got them. Butter pecan and blueberry cobbler. New England coffee K-Cups. So, And then these are David's. He likes to have these on hand for just those times. Like Saturday night, I think it was. I didn't feel like cooking. And he had one of these. And he didn't mind. I'm not being mean to my husband and my honey. No. See, he said no. He knows sometimes I just don't feel it. So I got him 2 with the sweet taters and 1 with the apples. And he wanted the sesame chicken, but they didn't have it. So those are the 3 I got. And then this was also for David. And deli meat is super expensive, but there's this, it's called Sweet Bees, the letter B, Sweet Bees, honey barbecue, roasted chicken, boar's head, and they had boar's head at Publix. I was thinking it was something else. So now I don't have to stop at Harris Teeter, thank goodness. That's one less store. But he wanted to try that, so that's just $1/4 pound, which is all he gets at a time anyway. And then there was a few things I bought for Jacob. Of course, that is something that goes on my list of things that are not going to change. So that is what I got at Publix. Here's my BJ's haul. I got a couple more things than I planned on getting, but I look around for coupons. if it's not much better than Walmart, to me it's not a stock up. It's got to be a really good price to stock up. And typically at BJ's, I like to wait until there's a coupon. So when I walked around, I had my Walmart app. Like Holly said, that's my baseline. So Walmart is my baseline. And I checked, okay, if I use this with the coupon, how does it compare to Walmart's? These are deals. These are all deals. The yeast, it didn't have a coupon, but I wanted it because I want to start baking more bread. The eggs had a coupon, so I checked. They were cheaper than Walmart's, so I got those. And then I didn't need these right now, but for the price and while the coupon is still valid, because it'll run out the end of the month, I wanted to go ahead and get it, have it on hand as a stock up, because they're 20 cents a pack. You can't beat that anywhere. And then the minute rice, I like to use minute rice in some of my recipes. They had a coupon for this, and it was cheaper than even the Walmart's brand. So that's why I got that. And the bananas, they're just cheap there because it's $1.49 a bunch. And then these are David's. I specifically went for this, for his Deli Deluxe. And I had a $1.50 coupon off on it, and that I don't think I realized. So it was like 10 something minus $1.50 for 48 slices. The one I get him at Walmart's is like $7.48, something like that. It's $7 and some change for 24 slices. So there's one of those, do the math. We'll get the big pack. And then they're half and half. It is 30 cents cheaper just on regular price. So that's why I got that there. And then the cooking spray, we like Pam. But BJ's brand, I've not been disappointed with it before. So I think we're going to be okay. This one I remember specifically was half the price per ounce of even the Walmart's brand. It was half of the Pam and almost half of the Walmart's. So that's all I got there. I think I did pretty good today for my frugal quest. I think I quested out some good deals. So I think that might be all. I think that's all I'm going to show you today. So I am breaking in here with a Wednesday shopping trip before I show you my Walmart. What you just saw was Tuesday. This, I got it this morning and my email said, you know, here's the Harris Teeter self-flyer. So I looked at it, and would you know, the Kens and the Sweet Baby Ray's was on sale, and I just bought that at Publix to have on hand, and I got it cheaper at Harris Teeter, but that's okay. That's okay. I didn't know it was coming that soon, the very next day, but I got, well, let's start here. Buy two, get three free Nathan's, and this is our favorite hot dog. They come out to be $3.19 each, and they're $4.90 something maybe, or $4.40 something at Walmart's. So major deal. These were buy two, get three free. Did I say that on that? That's what that was. So I got a creamy French and a country French, and then the rest David's Thousand Island, because that's his favorite. And these come out to be, oh, I already forgot. It was $3.99 times 2 divided by 5. Do the math. Cheaper than Walmart, because I looked it up. Walmart says like $2.94. This was one something. 60 maybe, 160. And the Sweet Baby Ray's was 130, 140. That's I remember looking it up before I went to get them. And they were a good deal. So these were also buy two, get three free. So I got a hickory, brown sugar, a honey barbecue, and then 3 of the mild buffaloes, because we can eat these in our buffalo recipes. These just happened to be a clearance. Buy one, get one free. So they were $1.15 each. I thought that'd be something good to have on hand. Maple bacon baked beans. It was a real big can. You can't buy a can that size for $1.15. Here's the bargain of the day. They had their spaghetti 1 pound packages for $1, which you can get them 98 cents at Walmart. So that's not a good stock up. But I looked on the very top shelf. So you have to look up and you have to look down. These 2 pound boxes were $1.99. Buy one, get one free. So 2-pound box for $1 as opposed to a 1-pound box for $1. Yes, so I got 4. We eat 8 ounces at a time, so there's 4 servings. This is 50 cents a pound, so 25 cents a serving. There's 4 servings in each one, so that's 16 servings of spaghetti right there for $4. Can you beat it with a stick? I say, no, ma'am, you cannot. Now, these are also buy 2, get 3 free, so I got him 5 different flavors. He likes Lay's. You can buy these, come out to $2 a piece. Walmart's brand chips are $1.98. So, if I can get him his favorite brand name with his favorite flavors, because he likes Lay's and he likes Lay's flavors, for the same price as a Walmart chip, I'm going to do it. So, that's what I got here. I got a wavy, regular, because he likes chips with his sandwiches. Sour cream and onion, a honey barbecue, and then I thought I'd try that one for him, a wavy Funyun. I thought that sounded fun. So that is my excellent Harris Teeter haul. The receipt said I saved $69, and I paid $45, I think. $45 for all this. Yes, please. I think I did good. Okay, next up is Walmart. All right, here is my small Walmart. Milk. Since I was making cream gravy this week, I thought I better get a gallon in case he's eating cereal and whatnot. And of course, my almond milk. You saw that I already got my half and half. And we always get that every week. We always get a breakfast meat for David. And this week he wanted the turkey bacon. They have already rebranded it from Sam's Choice to Great Value, which may be why it was out of stock the past couple weeks, because they were getting rid of it and putting in, because I told y'all a couple weeks ago, Sam's Choice is going away and being rebranded Great Value or one of their new brands. So we're hoping this tastes the same. It looks the same. And then for what he gets tomatoes every week, so I guess I could put them in every week. But these are not the ones I ordered. These are Roma. I ordered the sliced tomatoes, so I'm going to have to look and see what they charge me for. So that's not what I ordered. And then this week, he wanted some apple slices. Yes, you can buy whole apples cheaper, but he likes these. He likes to grab and go. 4 something. I think they were 4 something. And he'll eat these, whereas if I buy apples, he's not apt. Sometimes he's like me. He wants something quick that he can just go to. And this is one of the things he can just go to. So he wanted apple slices, and then he needed another chimichanga. And then these 2 things are stock-ups. I used the rest of my oatmeal, so I needed a new one. I used the rest of my beef bouillon, and I'm telling you right now, I didn't order this big old... This will be enough to last me my lifetime, because I don't use that much beef bouillon. So this must be a substitution, which I picked my substitution. And I did not, I'm telling you right now, I did not pick this big old thing. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to store this in the middle room because it will not fit in my cabinet. And I threw away my little small container, so I'm going to have to decant some of this in a smaller jar to keep in here in the kitchen. So that was my 2 stock-up items. And then this is what I needed for my meals. I needed some mushrooms, some hot dog buns, and some corn on the cob. And that's all I needed for my meals. How cool is that? Now let me take you over here and show you what I bought when I told you. Well, I did the video today, and you probably have seen it already before you're seeing this. Sometimes you have to spend money to save money. That's what this is. So hold on. Okay, I got this rolling garment rack. I saw somebody else talking about if you have one of these, you can hang your clothes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you certainly can. Because I have the little racks where I can hang my towels and rags and whatnot. But I would hang my clothes to dry. I don't have to put them in the dryer. So this is perfect. It was $8.97. This was $8.97. So I spent $9 to save a whole load of drying a week for 52 weeks. I'm sure that will add up to more than $9. So after my $9 worth of electricity, the rest is a bonus savings. And then I needed some hangers because I didn't have any hangers extra to use. And these were I can't remember. I don't think they were even $3. I don't think. But they're slim. You see how thin they are? So these will be perfect if I need to clothespin something onto them. Whereas the round plastic ones, you can't get clothes and a clothespin on them. So I thought these were perfect. But they were very inexpensive. So these were my two purchases to save money in the future. So that is it for my groceries this week. I hope you're having a good hump day, and I will see you. I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow or not, but I'll see you for Frugal Friday at least. All right, see you then.